Right. It's actually really interesting because for a long time, women achieving gender equity kind of looked like the men would allow them to be a working partner, right?
Mhm.
I have a friend, a former friend that I went to college with, and her husband like won't allow her to work. And so to me, that's very 50s, 60s,
Yeah.
70s culture that like you are not allowed to have a job, you have to stay home. Millennial men, except for this guy, largely don't take that stance. She can work, and in most cases, she has to work. But
Mhm.
what they're doing and the way that they are still dragging down the goals of feminism is that they are not showing up in a way as a real equitable parent, the mental load, the emotional load, and the domestic labor. And that is that is what we're missing. It's not that we're
Mhm.
miserable that we're working. In fact, I would say to Charlie Kirk, being a woman who has the ability to derive love and happiness from a family that she gets to see every single day, and if that's in the form of children, that's wonderful. It's the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. My children make me happier than anything else. However, having a balanced life where you're able to, like, absorb that happiness and that, um, the fulfillment that comes from that, I think for a lot of people means balance, means being able to derive value and worth and just having, like, a rich, textured, interesting life, that you feel that you're making a difference in the lives of your children, but also in your community, in society. And I think to tell women that that's not possible because you will be burnt out and because you will be miserable, again, is putting everything on the women. It's like, you won't be miserable. Your husband just needs to step the fuck up.